Greetings, welcome to Middle Tennessee. You just tuned in to Famo Garage, and this is for the Weekend Warrior.
Okay, Warriors, I'm back. We're going to tackle this front driver's side window regulator. When we stopped off, I had did the lower rearward control arm. Yeah, so that's done. So now we're going to get this window regulator in. I'm going to try to get just a couple of other things in as time goes. I'm going to try to dedicate a lot of the day to that. So let's get started. Okay, as you can see, one air injection, secondary actually, injection check valve installed, and I already put the hose on. It's not going to connect right now because the engine mount is broken and it's on the way. Once the engine mount gets here, we can put it on, and then this will actually connect here, and that will get rid of one of our check engine codes. So with that being said, that's done. Let's move on to the window regulator. All right, first thing we're going to do is get the door panel off. I've got a T30. You got one here, one here, one here, one here, and it's supposed to be one here, but it's not. How do you do it? All right, get a pry tool, get this off, and then we'll get it. I thought it was one on here. It's on the back. It's on the bottom also. But okay. Oh yeah. I gotta get a ratchet socket to get gear back. But I got an 8 just in case, and a 9. So 8, like I thought. But safe than sorry. Look, I had taken this off. You had the bolt here, nut here, 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 here. This one goes through to here, and this one goes through from the bottom of the door handle. Now I could try to take this apart, but it takes a little bit of finessing, and I'd rather just do it this way. And I left this kind of loose from when I came in here to let the window up, because it was down, and needed to have the vehicle out while I was working on another vehicle, and I knew it was going to rain, so I took all this off pre. I didn't do all of this, but I took it off to get the window up. So now I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to put a bolt in there and hang it right there. And that'll give me access to do all this and not try to worry about the airbag. Okay. One more. Thought I got it. All right, and I'll just keep everything out of the way. Dropping stuff. All right, so now that we're here, like I said, somebody have already been in here and kind of they did a really all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel it completely off. Use my head as a pry. All right, get over there. All right, so we're gonna have to get this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah. Oh, and this one. All right, we got our little clips right here. Unplug this. And we can go ahead and start taking this off. Yeah, so you want to be careful when you take this off also, all right? This window here has a clip that it sits on, and you just got to be careful that you don't accidentally let the window just drop, and because you can't break it. So I'm gonna start on the bottom first. Okay, huh. Okay, that's being weird. It's actually trying to come out. It's not. It's attached to the motor. We'll get that out in a second. And the last one. All right. Now let's find our clips. Oh. All righty. Here we go. So it should be like this. Yeah. All right. Now what we gotta do is there are clips on the back, and it's kind of a really big clip, so you gotta kind of pull on it. See right there, those hook inside the glass. So that's what we're doing right now. All right. I gotta get a stool because this is gonna take a second. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot easier when you got light. So. Yep. You got to get in here and just pry it out. Once you get it to that point, they're out. You pull the glass out. Woo! All right, so let's get the key in here and give her a turn and see if she clicks, locks up, and does what we want it to do. We didn't click it. It didn't click. So we got to click it manually. We'll leave right there and we'll do the click. Hold on. All right, so once you get your click, you're all set. I dropped a couple of things in here and I'm gonna fish it out. Okay. All right, so let's put it back together. Everything is not meant to be so hard. Okay. Yeah, this here is kind of jacked up, and this is where the rear bag lives, so I can't just take it off and say whatever. But yeah, I'll figure out a way to make it all better later. But as you know, one bolt goes through here, one goes through here. So that kind of holds it on in place in that little two sections. So we'll take what we can get, and we still got these. They're good. And these snap on here. So we get that. We're good. All right. So let's put it back together. Yeah. All right. And I've shown this before, and you know how to, get those things off. So we're not gonna waste any time on that. First things first. Let's get what we need. We're going to need our Torx 30. And our 8mm. And we just kind of put it back. Okay. And now that I'm not going back in here anymore, now I'll use the drill. Put my 8 on and just zip them up. Now remember, this is going into prefab stuff, so, and plastic, so you don't have to make it super tight. I usually go slow, and then once it bottoms, I stop. Okay, so that'll take care of that. That's first. And then your speaker. Okay. The one for the window regulator and window motors, you can just pull it through. Get your knob in. And then it's just getting it in the right spot. That doesn't feel like it's right. Wants to be difficult. All right. I'm starting this one first because I need to make sure that I'm getting where I need to be. And none of these have tabs except this one right here. And I can't see if it's even going in the hole. Huh. How brilliant is that? Okay. Oh wow, missing bolts. There's one. And there's the other one. Always good to kind of remember where your herd stuff go. So. Right in. Woo! You don't get it that simple most times. All right. Put this back. Yeah. Well, no, I don't like that. Doesn't feel like it's on properly. So take that off. And I need those clips to be up top to be correct. And they don't feel like they are. Now that I got all of this in, I know this won't move. So hadn't seen that before. It's going to be a thing. We have to try to get that pin to move over. So there you have it. Once you get your bolts in, get your door panel correctly. I had to reset this so I could make sure I get this nice one of the clips moved. So I had to put the clip back in spot. And that's how it's supposed to look. So now that's all set. I put my door trim back on. And yeah, I got to jump the battery, but that's okay. I forgot to disconnect it when I did that, but I needed it to roll the window up and down. So that's finished. That's done.